Sami Nader, who's in Beirut. He's the director of Levant Institute for Strategic Affairs. Sami, good to have you on the programme. So we're talking about Hezbollah and their next steps. Now, they're saying they're willing... Absolutely. Now, they're saying they're willing to talk about any possible disarmament under certain conditions. I mean, this can only be a good thing, but how serious would you take what they're actually saying?
Actually, at the level of the statement, this is a major shift from its old position, where they were very adamant to keep the arm, refusing whatsoever to discuss their disarmament. But today, I mean, after the regional shift in the balance of power, the setback of Iran, and namely after the fall of regime Assad, Hezbollah has lost his military bet, because from a military perspective, he cannot wage any kind of significant military operation, given that its supply lines have been cut with the fall of Assad regime, in addition to the huge blow he has been dealt by Israel. His leadership has been decapitated, and its military capabilities have significantly diminished. So in any case, his military bet has fallen. So now the question is that what is the political course of action he can take, in addition to a mounting international pressure, Arab pressure on Lebanon to disarm Hezbollah, plus the domestic pressure from all the parties opposing Hezbollah has saying it loud and clear that Hezbollah should disarm. And the more important issue, in my view, it's the stance of the international community and the Arab community, saying that we are ready to help Lebanon, to assist Lebanon, and namely in terms of reconstruction of the south, which is the stronghold of Hezbollah, provided the Lebanese state exert its authority, has the monopoly of arms, which is meaning that Hezbollah, like all other military organizations, should be disarmed. So the question of implementing the UN Resolution 1701 and other UN resolutions like 1559, both resolution calls for the disarmament of all military organizations, for the state having the monopoly of arms. And today, this is a condition. This is a condition to help Lebanon financially. In other terms, there is no way to reconstruct, to rebuild this area that constitute the constituency of Hezbollah, its political basis, if Hezbollah does not abide by the terms of this resolution and is ready to disarm.
So for you, you're saying that all sort of regional actors are on board with the disarmament of Hezbollah, but will Israel play ball?
I mean, for Israel, the thing is important, because up to now, Israel did not manage to achieve the objective of the war. The war they wage against Hezbollah, meaning the return of the resident of the Galilee, those resident in the northern part of Israel. However, Israel, by maintaining the occupation of Lebanon, by maintaining these 5 outposts inside Lebanon, is feeding indirectly the narrative of Hezbollah. Hezbollah has always said that he wants his arms to liberate the part of Lebanon that are occupied by Israel. But here it will be important to follow the position of the United States of America, which is the only party that is capable to put pressure on Israel to liberate or withdraw from this 5 outposts, at the same time call for the Lebanese state to fully implement the 1701, which means put a schedule, a clear-cut schedule for Hezbollah to be disarmed. So this should be going hand to hand, these two conditions, disarmament of Hezbollah and the withdrawal of Israel from the 5 outposts inside Lebanon.
Okay, Sami Nader, good to get your thoughts on the programme. Sami Nader, the director of the Levant Institute for Strategic Affairs.